And here we go, Gatescarth Pass, the main feature of the day. Brett's putting his hubs in. I'm locked into low 4.
Let's see how it goes.
Cheers. This is where the Land Rover starts to struggle.
Yeah,
not even at the hairpins yet, this is just the turns. These are... Just on the edge of the cliff here, 10.
Nothing to worry about. Death!
Oh, look at the little mountain goat Jimny go! And this, I think, is the bit where the D2 was
Where the D2 was struggling. Come on track, right here somewhere.
Probably tried to
D2 was
reverse
somewhere
off
down
there to get around this hairpin. Full lock in the Jimny, but no shunting. I need a shunt. Hey.
Definitely not X-Trail territory.
No, and you'd be illegal in the X-Trail because it's that tight. There's a 100-inch limit, and as we've just heard, the Disco 2 in front was really struggling. We're not going to struggle. We're going to go straight up and make this look really easy. Bailed that way. So it's always a privilege to do Gatescarth. But when the day is like this, oh yeah, we are only 12 people a month for 9 months of the year get to drive this lane, so it is a privilege. And as I say, even more privilege when the weather is this good and the views this stunning. Like me, stunning.
Don't truck it down there, mate.
Right. It didn't used to pop out of low. It only used to pop out of high. Now it seems to pop out of low as well.
Boulder in there.
Yet. This is just the turns. These aren't actually the hairpins. Then we got like a rock on the inside, which I can just drive round. But if you're in a wider car, you have to be very specific. Side over. Cheers. I'm more worried about your bike.
A bit of a challenge for the bikes on this. Oh, on the Jimny by the sound of it.
Well, just setting off. Let's try and set off in first as well. I need this momentum. I should have gone for lower tyre pressures. That front sidewall that's damaged by not allowing the sidewall to flex. Day with 10 psi out of every tyre.
So here we are, probably halfway up Gayscarth Pass. In the distance, Haweswater. And yes, it's a cracking lane. You'll see in my videos. And maybe when I get a video of Kev coming up. But yeah. You can see why walkers come up here. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But, hello Jalapeno, what are you doing up here? Huh? Oh, I'm waiting for Kev. Have a bit of a wander. Maybe take a picture of Jalapeno in its natural habitat. Yet to go up there and over the top. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a red car in a place it shouldn't be. Interesting. No way I'm going to get past that. Anyway, there's Jalapeno. So per my normal video, here comes Kev. Sounds like he's in third gear. I got down to second in places. I don't like to use thirst going uphill. Got too much torque. Use first for going down things, not up things. Very capable trucks, these Jimnys.
Is it a
What's going on
D2
up
stuck
there?
on the hill? In a what? In a precarious position?
In a very precarious position.
Yeah.
Like horizontal.
Does he come off? His bike's gone above him, isn't there?
The bikes are coming down, but
Does he come off like over off the side of the track?
I don't know. I'm a bit reluctant to go closer in case he does roll off.
Hopefully you can see them recover this D2. Don't worry, Fred, I wasn't abandoning you. I wasn't abandoning you. Well, we finished laughing at Land Rovers. They have got to the top of the hill. So now I turn to show how easy it is in a Jimny. Let's have second look. Let's go for a bit of a different angle. Let you get a gap now, so keep going. So you can just crawl. So we're being unlocked. I need to have a bit more momentum sometimes. That's why I'm letting Brett get a bit of a gap on me. And then hopefully I can do it in one run without stopping, get through all the hairpins. You've seen this view. Look at that view. Absolutely incredible. Stunning. View that. I can use 2 amps.
Use my phone and this now.
Well, I'll share the footage with you, but it's definitely better out. Like, outside rather than through the screen. Here we go.
Heading up for the hairpins. Looking at dropping the phone at some point here. Trying to hold the camera in one hand, the phone in another. Not like Kev, I'm not holding the steering wheel.
Edge of the cliff here, Tim.
Nothing to worry about. Death! Got old Manny there.
Right. Oh, look at the little mountain goat Jimny go. And this, I think, is the bit where the D2 was
where the D2
stuck.
was struggling. Come off track to the right here somewhere.
Probably tried
The
to
D2 was
reverse
somewhere
off
down there.
there to get around this hairpin. Full lock in the Jimny, but no shunting.
Threw my phone out the window.
I'd have stopped and let you get it back. Just going over a rock. This is stunning. This is stunning. And here's the best view back down the valley. Jimny territory, if there ever is a little.
Definitely, yeah. It's been pretty tricky even in that 90.
Yeah, well, there's a wheelbase limit, but not a width limit. And actually, width is the thing. But as a rule, the shorter things are narrower as well. It's the wider things that are also longer.
Stuck.
Yeah, don't laugh at them.
Just tell them how easy it was. And there's the red D2 that needed pulling out. See you in a bit.
Well, not so much cold, but just that been outside in the wind and then and the wind blowing across me. I thought I'd put it in third, but I've obviously gone for first. Monster up onto Harter, bash down the old.
Right. Morven?
Oh, well gone then.
Towards the end of that big job I just finished, and he got dashed up with it. Project manager said he was going to turn up. So if you turn up on site, you know, you've got to bring biscuits or cakes. It's like, yeah, alright, we'll do. And he forgot. He was like, right, just invoice me an extra hour and go and buy the whole team some biscuits. So I went to M&S. These are only £1 a pack. It's a fucking lot of biscuits.
Round it and kicking up if it was like in constant use, it'd just be abused and fuckered, which is what that's why we rebuilt it and almost completely restricted it. But Glass and TRF have to maintain it. Have to come between every monthly do and sort things out, even from just
drag all the stones a couple of metres further back up.
Well,
and put them back where they were.
I think there's normally like little things that need sorting and then occasionally like a bigger thing.
Yeah.
But to use your lockers on this lane. Just because then you slide round the hairpins. I say Brett's don't lock like that when he's going round the hairpin, so one can always go faster. 35s stuck out on a short wheelbase, and going up through there, it was literally off the track at each side, flicking up stalks. Got red, it's not that bad. I need a shunt. Hey. Now he's in the ditch.
He's in the ditch.
Trying to give it a wide enough bit so I don't laugh at him again.
Jimny's lifting a wheel on that. You know, everything just looks flat on camera. You film me this going, X-Rail will do this. No, it really wouldn't.
The last bend, it's just flat from here. Down through them hairpins as well.
Yeah.
Brett needed shunt. Then, yeah, we did well getting past him. Say he was getting cross-axled, that'd be my issue with the not having any front rear lockers, but it just not wanting to go slower.
Just chilling out.
I think they looked like they were having lunch at the top. Having a break. Not so much that they were having lunch, but they were like, just recover from that. Yeah. Let's just have half an hour in this view, top of this hill. Fully rideable all the way to the top of Hartford. I reckon even through them hairpins, I reckon there's a line for an e-bike.
Yeah. This is as far as I've got analog power as this corner. I'm not managed to get up this.
No, when I've done it on push bike, it's been a push.
Yeah, I've got to here.
I can't remember where I got to, but it was definitely a push up to get to non-wheel hairpins. Take that inside line. Inside line. What I always forget coming down here is, like, once you've got through like the hard bit, just how much lane is still left. That's on that bonus line.
Get hold of that. Throw myself the wrong company again.
You can only do it once a month. You need a permit. Okay, don't take rocks off some dry stones. The kid just picks a rock of trash and threw it on the floor. Next lane you might be able to do the first lane that we're doing it.
Is that the cobble and switchbacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because it is tight through the farm at the bottom.
Yeah.
Y62 patrol through there, so I think we'll manage an extra.
Braking than you want to on the descent.
Yeah, well I was thinking more not having a low box, so not going up through there.
Yes.
Well, you might come down.
I think it'd be quite easy to lose control, I think, on the way down. Yeah. Slippery as shit all the way.
Right.
You're right.
Aye, not so bad. Give cars a bad name because people get stuck and falling down the banking, whereas the sort of people who have enough about them to plan ahead, book a permit, you know, like when we booked on this 2 months ago, we got the last 2 places for this. But, as they said, the other group of 4 that was supposed to be behind hadn't even called up for the call, so I'd obviously cancelled, and I had had the courtesy to cancel. But, yeah, if there was more traffic than 9 days a year, it would be problematic. When I can organise to have a Saturday this month, Friday next month, Sunday the month after. So yeah, three Fridays, 3 Saturdays and 3 Sundays a year. So few people do it, I think actually improves not just the state of the lane, but improves the feel-good factor of doing it. And also getting stuck behind Land Rovers. And then,
yeah, if it wasn't limited, it'd be like the M6, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but being stuck behind Land Rovers to show how hard it actually is, and then just driving straight up with relatively no issues is also